Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Into the box, Matt Duffy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lifetime versus David Price. Just a 1 for 9. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson.
Number 10.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at .327, 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Now the 0-2 from Price. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castillo is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man. I mean, this road trip just hasn't gone well. They're 1-4, and at this point in time, the way they've been struggling, you're just looking to get home, and hopefully home cooking will help you turn it around.
Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Hanley.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, number 3.
As he looks at a fastball that
Longoria.
misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Second baseman.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Here's Jackie Bradley now.
25, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Duffy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
Batting 7, third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8, left fielder Rusney Castillo.
In now, Rusney Castillo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And some trouble now in right field.
Batting 9th, catcher Sandy Leon.
Into the box, Sandy Leon. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in now, Colby Rasmus. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Line drive to left. And the Rays are in the hit column. Into the box now, Logan Morrison, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Back to first, and Morrison is grounded into a double play. Standing in now, Ricky Weeks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he grounds one briskly to short. And he's retired here, one away.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's running towards second. Back up the middle. Miller is there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. On the ground up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch it in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria.
The batter, number
in now,
13,
Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Miller. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Hit hard on the ground at first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Leading up the 4th for the Red
Here's
Sox,
Jackie Bradley now.
center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Now a bunt attempt here. Longoria takes it in. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. This is foul right side.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run score.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, number 4.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back
Ramos
behind first. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Stepping in now, Colby Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa
Standing
Bay,
in now, Logan Morrison. Hit down the line at first. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Ricky Weeks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. A strike, and it's 2-1. A little discipline from Weeks here. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Strike 3 called as he can't get the back. In now, Sandy Leon.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison has room in foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Odorizzi comes set. Here it is on 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Matt Duffy.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just missing here, 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's the 2-1 from Price. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Pedroia on to Moreland. It's a double play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A great running play. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. This one is launched. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In now, Brock Holt.
Third baseman, Brock.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Brad Boxberger is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Rusney Castillo.
Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. And he puts it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy
Standing
Leon.
in now, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The second baseman, number 15.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rasmus over to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Brad Miller.
Leading off for the Rays,
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Miller.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. No hits to this point. Here's Price now on 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. In now, Colby Rasmus, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Price ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. Blew the.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number 72.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Line to the right side. Rasmus is there, 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Hanley.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Leaps and makes a terrific. Standing in now, Logan Morrison. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Ricky Weeks.
Number 8.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order
now
with 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Holt takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Matt Duffy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
43, Danny Farquhar.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, left fielder, Rusney Castillo.
In now, Rusney Castillo. A swinging bunt to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Fernando Abad comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in now, Brad Miller. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Matt Duffy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. 4 home runs. He's got the average to 321. 9 driven in. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a great inning here. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Duffy comes up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Ramirez.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman number 4.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this will be fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Line drive to center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 9th, catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, left fielder Colby Rasmus.
Into the box, Colby Rasmus. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Standing in now, Steven Souza, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. In now, Tim Beckham, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he struck him out, his 7th. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Wow, that got up onto the roof deck. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. In now, Mitch Moreland as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48.
Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Leading off for Tampa
Into
Bay,
the box, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy.
Duffy.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nate Eovaldi answers the call
now
from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for
Nate
from their starter.
Eovaldi. Leading off the
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-2 home. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The shortstop, number 2. Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for the Rays.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Seared down the first baseline. And the Rays are in the hit column.
The batter, number 13.
In now, Brad Miller.
Baseman,
as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Stepping in now, Colby Rasmus. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Skied into straightaway right. Souza is there. One pitch, one out.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Souza is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the third out.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, number 20, Steven
into the box,
Souza.
Steven Souza. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
First baseman, number
standing
1.
in now, Tim Beckham. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Misses. Ball 2. Nobody out. Runner on first. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Up next for Tampa Bay, designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, that grounder caught him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting the third baseman, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Hot shot on the ground is short. Duffy is up with it. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting left fielder.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Rasmus sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box, Blake Swihart. As he hits one on a line to left field. Rasmus is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Standing in now, Evan Longoria. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 13.
In now, Brad Miller. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Stepping in now, Kobe Rasmus. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Souza racing back, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Bogaerts is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Souza moving to his left, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Souza has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner
center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Rays.
In now, Steven Souza.
Steven Souza.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box now, Tim Beckham.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A little bit outside. 2-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Calling for it, Rasmus. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to take it is Rasmus, and there are 2 out now.
Now batting, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Evan Longoria comes on with one in the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Brad Miller is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight we begin our road trip with the first of 3 between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box steps the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Boston, second baseman, number 15.
Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and Pedroia's gone to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he drives a liner to right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Upton Jr. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line towards center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Kevin Pilar, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. There's Sandoval. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Boston.
Here's Jackie Bradley
center
now.
Fielder. Jackie Bradley Jr.
As he sends it on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 12, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here comes the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8th, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now
For Toronto,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. High ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. This is foul right side.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 15, second baseman.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it. And that retires the side. Russell Martin now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Devin Travis. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Upton Jr. to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Batista. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 12, Brock Holt.
Standing in now, Brock Holt, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. One there on to Pierce. It's a double play, and the
Leading off with the Jays,
into the box,
fielder,
Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. This is hit on the ground but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Jose Bautista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pause, now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
First baseman,
Here's Steve Pierce now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here's Kendrys Morales. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A high fastball is in there. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Russell Martin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the...
Leading off for Boston.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista looks up.
See you.
That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin
There's the
Pedroia.
second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. To short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kevin Pillar is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Jose Bautista, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a swing now by Bautista as this is on the ground to short. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here's Jackie Bradley now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Standing in now, Troy Tulowitzki. As he'll take a look at ball one. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow little grounder left side. Up with it there is Sandoval, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Steve Pearce. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. In now, Kendrys Morales. He's running towards second. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Russell Martin now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Aaron Luke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's Brock Holt now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The batter number 48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Into the box, Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Sent foul. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Tyler Thornburg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Melvin Upton Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Devin Travis takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out, so he was forced to... Joe Biagini enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch. Full
count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he puts it on the ground to second. Travis towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bautista is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Toronto.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Steve Pearce is at the plate as he watches ball 1 to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Travis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 12, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 home. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swinging is Sandoval as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Carson Smith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Russell Martin now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in now, Melvin Upton Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Into the box steps the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Boston, second baseman, number 15.
Liner towards second, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him.
Batting second, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now a bunt attempt here. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, I know he's been struggling. Look at his ERA. Hey, but he's had great bullpen sessions. What he's got to do is really attack hitters early in this game to get that ERA down.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. Smoke toward third. Donaldson's there. There's one. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. You see the great batting average coming in. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Now in the box, Darwin Barney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
And he's retired 1 away.
Batting second, center
standing
fielder,
in now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 1-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kevin Pillar becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is.
Leading off for
Here's
Boston,
Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Here's Chris Young.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Tulowitzki onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Troy Tulowitzki is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 3-1 now.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Here's Steve Pearce now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Fastball called strike 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 7th.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Batting 8th.
Russell Martin now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. 3-0 now. Darwin Barney would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Darwin Barney is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A little bouncer. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into shallow right, and the inning is.
Leading off for Boston.
Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined back over second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him.
Leon.
In now, Sandy Leon. Sacrifice attempt here. A quick out number 1.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he rips it on the ground to second. Barney is right there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Pierce has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
All right, fielder number 19.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Steve Pierce will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jr.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Chris Young.
Young.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista, and it's gone. Here's Brock Holt now. He swings and grounds it to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Rusney Castillo. He swings and grounds it to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Leading off the 4th inning. Designated hitter.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Russell Martin now.
Number 55.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. There's a changeup over the outside corner. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Sandy Leon.
Number 3. Sandy
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Jay Happ is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Barney will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both the lefty and the right-hander begin to throw. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in now, Darwin Barney. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Kevin Pillar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final.
Leading off
into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pillar comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Young.
In now, Chris Young. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle. Tulowitzki up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Brock Holt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Stepping in now, Rusney Castillo. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Toronto.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, we're into 6, and you know what? If he got to the 6th inning, that's what you want from him. I look for the bullpen to come in pretty soon.
Again, he sends it out of play. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Robbie Ross takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This one's down to third. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's Steve Pearce now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in now, Sandy Leon, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 15.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bautista sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bautista. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading off for the Jays, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castillo is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the... Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Line towards center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris.
Here's Chris Young as he lines it out to center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning.
Leading off with the Jays, second baseman, Darwin.
Stepping in now, Darwin Barney, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
In now, Kevin Pillar, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Off for the Red Sox.
Here's Brock Polton now.
Brock,
as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder.
Standing in now, Rusney Castillo, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher.
Into the box, Sandy Leon. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bautista is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Leading off for Toronto, right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A ball hit hard to the left side, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably